guessing that's part of my memory. Are you kidding me? Am I trapped? Alright. This head. What is this? Okay, you are now my friend. That was genius.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Room's kind of lit up now. We'll have to do. I'm just gonna look around this room for anything that might help me, other than this piece of paper, which I'm going to break with this book. Fail. Come on, get in my hands. That's what she said. Get on. That was a double whammy. Oh, why do they put the music in now? Alstad and Brennan Castle. Oh, it is a castle. Huh. 1801. Another region which with lore is Alstad. Deep within the eastern Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain, dressed with scattered lakes, is a picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Next page. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Huh. I remember that. For some reason I don't remember the 30 Years' War. I remember the name. But yeah, it is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the dark and the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They will call gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which revealed their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the locals inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich, I don't know, or Heinrich. Oh, Heinrich, yeah, that makes sense. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notation of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him?